We are learning more about serious allegations against the Washington Commanders. To recap here, Congress thinks the Commanders may have committed a crime and kept money that belonged to fans and other NFL teams. Now, this was all laid out in a 20-page letter sent to the Federal Trade Commission yesterday. And the allegations, they are serious. So what could this mean for Dan Snyder and members of the Commanders involved? Our Charlotte McBride spoke with two legal experts today for a bit of clarity. Hey, Charlotte.
Hey, Lorenzo. Yeah, both professors hammered home that these allegations are extremely serious in nature, especially in that they are based on a testimony from a former Commanders employee of 24 years. The Committee on Oversight and Reform says Jason Friedman testified that $5 million is owed to approximately 2,000 season ticket holders in unreturned security deposits. The employee also reportedly told the committee that he falsely processed more than $162,000 of revenue from Commanders game tickets, instead claiming that money came from non-NFL games to avoid revenue sharing with the NFL.
Well, I mean, double bookkeeping and not, and sort of cheating people, those could be pursued both in a civil context with the Federal Trade Commission or perhaps in a criminal context.
If the underlying allegations of misconduct are genuine and provable, the Commanders have a very serious threat to their well-being and the individuals who engaged in the behavior ahead.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, so Charlotte, we're talking about more than $5 million here. Do we know why the committee decided to go to the Federal Trade Commission instead of going right to the Department of Justice?
Yeah, I asked both law professors that very question, and they made two very interesting points. First, that the FTC has no criminal enforcement powers, and if the FTC's investigation finds that in fact laws were broken, then they'll have to go to the Department of Justice from there. Now, on the other hand, if the committee feels that the most important thing is to get people their money back, then going to the FTC is a good starting point. But so both couldn't echo enough how bad this is for the Commanders and Daniel Snyder, because if criminal charges are filed, and we're talking wire fraud, mail fraud, then we're talking crimes that carry with them years in prison if convicted.
Yeah, it just gets worse for this team.
Yeah.
All right, Charlotte, thank you.